A while ago on this channel, you got to see what happens if gasoline is frozen in liquid nitrogen and then ignited.
Woo! Craziness. Oh, that's hot.
Even though liquid nitrogen puts out a lot of fires, the gasoline was able to ignite, and it did so very vigorously. I think because of the sort of spongy texture it had formed as it froze in the liquid nitrogen. The ceiling of our studio is still stained with the soot from that ensuing fire spout. Well, today we are out here playing with liquid oxygen, and so what we're gonna do for you guys is see what happens if we freeze fuel in liquid oxygen. Now, for safety reasons, I'm not going to tell you what our proprietary blend of fuel is, but it should give a very similar result to if we froze gasoline in liquid oxygen.
We've just got a nice little cast iron pan here. We're gonna do everything in this. I think it's gonna hold whatever we throw at it. Get some oxygen in there. I'm gonna let it sit for a bit, cool down the pan. All right, proprietary fuel mixture. Lovely smoke comes off of that. Can't really see what's happening in there as a result. Now, liquid oxygen is not quite as cold as liquid nitrogen, but it's close, and it is gonna be cold enough to freeze our fuel. You know what? I think that's a good amount. It's not getting the same texture, so this is gonna be interesting. Like, it's not forming that, that sort of spongy texture that we got before. Just top this off. Make sure everything gets nice and frozen. All right, that is now sitting on our frozen fuel.
You ready, guys?
All right, everyone ready? Well, there you go. And it looks like there's not much left. Some of our fuel seems to have melted, spread onto the dirt. There you go, liquid oxygen with fuel in it. I'm not saying exactly what the mixture was, but this should be an accurate representation of what gasoline would do in liquid oxygen.